Welcome to Paris World News. Today we're going to be talking about shark finning. Shark finning is the act of removing fins from sharks and discarding the rest of the shark. The sharks are still alive when discarded, but without their fins, they are unable to swim. They sink to the bottom of the ocean and die, or are eaten by other predators. Some countries have banned this practice and require the whole shark to be brought back to port before removing the fins.
Fishermen prefer to keep only the shark fins because the fins are the most profit. Without taking up much space on the boat, shark fins are used to make shark fin soup, which is a popular dish in China and usually costs about $100 per bowl. A single whale shark fin can sell for up to $20,000, and a basking shark fin can sell for as much as $50,000. Now let's hear from some of the public about their opinion on sharks and shark fins. We got Franklin Bedell here, the school principal, and we're going to ask him 5 questions.
5.
So what's your opinion about shark finning?
I think it's, I didn't know a whole lot about it until you told me. It sounds horrible, sounds very barbaric, savage. It's just cruel.
Do you think there should be a certain law for this?
Absolutely. It should be banned if they're selling the fins mainly for novelty items, or what do they make?
Money and greed.
Money and greed, yeah, then there's no reason for that.
And there's usually about 100 million sharks that die per year because of this one problem. What's your opinion about that?
I think it's sad. There's really no need for that, and the fact that it can easily be avoided it blows my mind that it's still going on.
And the other question, 1 to 10, what would you rate this problem?
You know, I guess I really don't know. I see it as a horrible problem based on the facts that you've given me. So I'd say it's a 10 out of 10 if that many sharks are being killed each year just for no reason.
Welcome back to Paris Middle Newscast, and I'm here with our special guest, Hunter. Give a round of applause for Hunter, okay? Okay, so we're talking about shark finning today. Shark finning is a thing where people talk about shark. People, they kill sharks and the sharks die in that. What they do is they cut their fins off and they sell it for money, and then they throw the sharks back into the water to where they die and they cannot swim, and they just sit there the whole time. Okay, so I'm gonna ask Hunter some questions. What is your opinion about sharks?
Well, my opinion on sharks is that they're dangerous in ways, but they don't know that we're not food to them, which, we're not, but they just eat about anything. So what they do is they think we're prey, and they'll bite our legs off, our arms off, and stuff like that.
Okay, that's a good answer right there. Okay, so our second question is, how do you think we can fix the problem?
Well, we can fix the problem by having a lot more police out there, police boats, stuff like that out there, watching the people, make sure they're not shark finning, and overnight have people out there, like cops out there, setting up secret cameras on every single boat.
That's a good answer also. So sharks also, they need, some states have laws, but some states just don't even have laws about shark finning. So what do you think? Do you think they should make a certain laws about shark finning?
Yes, because it's lowering the population of sharks when they kill them and stuff like that, and then before you know it, sharks will be extinct.
Mm-hmm. See, one day they're gonna be extinct, but every year 100 million sharks die because of this problem. What is your opinion about this?
Well, us people, sometimes we're just all greedy and we just want money. And they don't care about the environment, they don't care about the ecosystem, and which if more sharks keep on getting killed and stuff like that, the fish in the sea will get overpopulated, and sharks keep the fish from getting overpopulated, and then once that happens, nobody will be there to stop overpopulating the fish.
Yeah, that's a good answer. But what happens is the sharks, they just get the dorsal fin is worth a lot of money. Okay, so it's like millions and millions of dollars of money. So if we eliminate all these sharks out there in the ocean, then we don't have those scavengers in the ocean that eat all the food in the ocean. So like dead fish, all that. So all that would be gone, and we will have a dirty ocean. Okay, question number 5, the last question of the day. From 1 to 10, what do you rate sharks as, and how much do you like them?
I mean, they're dangerous and stuff like that, but at the same time, we need to keep them on the earth. So probably about like a 7 or 8.
See, that's a good answer. We need to keep them in the ocean and on Earth because they don't need to be extinct.
Hey, we're here at Purpose Middle News, and I'm here with Mr. Mason, and I was going to ask him a few questions about shark finning. All right, question number 1. What's your opinion about sharks?
I'm fine with them as long as they stay out in the ocean. I'm not a fan of those sharknadoes.
All right, that's a nice answer. How do you think we could fix the problem with shark finning?
I guess stop shark finning. So, can you tell me more about shark finning?
Shark finning is like where they fish for sharks. They take them and they cut off their fins, sell the fins for money, and throw the sharks back in the water and leave them for death.
Okay, well, I would think that they would need to maybe up the consequences for people caught shark finning then.
Okay. And number 3, is there a certain law you think they should have about shark finning?
Yes, I do think it should be illegal, and I think it should carry a very hefty fine and maybe a loss of their boating license.
Okay. And number 4, about 100 million sharks die a year because of this problem of shark finning. What's your opinion about that one?
100 million? I'm surprised about that. I didn't realize it was such a pervasive problem. That's surprising. And anytime you take out that much of a species out of an ecosystem, it's going to have other effects that are going to cause a lot of problems that we may not be aware of yet.
All right, and number 5, the last one of the day. From 1 to 10, what do you rate the problem of shark finning? And as in, how much do you like it or dislike it?
1 being I dislike it, I would say a 1 then.
Right.
I mean, people want to hunt sharks and things, that's fine, but I think they should utilize the entire shark and not just throw it back in after cutting off the fins.
All right, thank you for answering our questions, and this is Purpose Middle News. Shark finning is a growing problem and has a significant negative effect on the environment. As stated earlier, approximately 100 million sharks are killed each year. Many species of sharks are currently in danger and face possible extinction because of shark finning. Some shark populations have decreased by 60 through 70%. When shark populations decrease, a ripple effect can spread through the rest of the ecosystem. For instance, the loss of the smooth hammerhead caused the ray population to increase. The larger ray population now eats more scallops and clams, which harms the ecosystem biodiversity as well as the fishing industry.
As you can see, it is important that we bring attention to the problem of shark finning and continue to take steps to protect these important creatures. That's all for now. Thank you for watching Purpose Middle News.